Let's go.
Everything conceivable.
Turn that shit up, this big face beats.
MJ shit though, right?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it in the studio with the RecBoys though. It's showtime.
The hottest DJ
We're ready to let the horns go, right? Okay, look. I try to tell them nobody do it like these guys, so I'll explain it with La Sicaria. 2 languages so y'all can get hit both ways.
Hit for the heat.
So we don't care if you throw shade. The RecBoys got it locked again. I'm talking the hottest guests, independent artists to the executive gems.
En la calle con el show número uno. Poniendo la presión como el chulo de los miércoles.
That's every Wednesday at 7. We're independent from past and present to future. Don't let me lose you, the show is fire.
Get wreck o get wreck, el mundo se prepare. Estamos internacional, nadie que se compare.
And they throw you the trivia, so you gotta be sharp. Chris think he know it all, so beat him and you quiet as ball.
En estaciones FM, YouTube and Facebook Live. Yeah, DJ Shot and Mr. Cat, thank you for watching.
RecBoys.
Request aka Catch Wreck.
And DJ RecBoys Shaq.
So, RecBoys? Nigga, I love you. You in my heart every day, motherfucker.
RecBoys.
The RecBoys.
RecBoys. I'm tapping with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
In the studio, we're catching wreck.
What's shaking, my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Wreck. We are the RecBoys. Happy Hump Day. Happy Wednesday. Happy Knicks is World NBA champs.
Yeah.
You feeling, man? How
Hey,
you feeling? What's happening?
Man,
good,
that's
right?
super dope. Yeah, that's super dope.
It's been a long time coming, 53 years. Shout out to all the Knicks fans out there. Shout out to everybody that's going out to the parade tomorrow. Be safe, have a good time. No, I am not going. I will not be there. I will not be in attendance. My homie said he leaving. He getting on a train at 5 in the morning.
I mean, get there like what, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Then he still got to go all the way up. Yeah, he gonna be on the road for a minute, on the train for a minute.
Yeah, well, I think it's a little bit over.
Yeah, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be packed.
Yeah,
Yeah, take you to Hoboken. Then you gotta go from Hoboken.
you
to the
go
other side,
cross over. Yeah.
But
But right in front of the garden, it's gonna be it's gonna be a good time. It's definitely gonna be a good time. I'm gonna have a good time watching it right in the rec center, right in the rec room. I would be watching it. But I'm definitely gonna be cheering for him. It's super dope, man. New York has a certain something. It's in the air. I know you felt it when you was there. So it's kind of
definitely different when I went out there over shit. I forgot, man. It's been a long couple weeks, but it was definitely different, man. The vibe, and I was running all through Brooklyn. The vibe was crazy, definitely crazy. But everybody, like Shah said, man, be safe out there, man. Do the right thing. Enjoy yourself and do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? What's good though? What else is up?
We got the Juneteenth thing popping Friday. I gotta go. I was asked to go and speak on behalf of the Catch and Wreck, so I'm gonna go out there and speak to the kids. I also donated and got a table. I don't know if I'm gonna bring the merch out. I might, I might just round up whatever I got and just sit it on the table, chop it up with the peoples. That's going on. We did have a birthday over the weekend. Shout out to Charisma. Happy birthday, baby girl. Will she turn 9?
8.
Don't rush it, right? Don't rush it.
Yeah, don't rush it. Relax.
8. Shout out to her. Did she have a good time, man?
Yeah, she definitely enjoyed herself. She went crazy with a bunch of her friends and shit. It was super dope. It was crazy. I went to Brooklyn, flew in that day. Harriet flew back to then do my daughter's birthday party, and then my birthday's on the 19th. So we about ready to go do something for my B-Day.
That's right, Friday.
It's a lot.
That's right, Friday. Nah, oh damn. Yeah, back to back.
Bang.
Yeah, and you gotta spend some change on you. I already know. I know my son got the passport ready. He got the passport right there, don't you? I already know. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. You gotta hit me like, yo, I ain't got no Wi-Fi here. I'm gonna call you when I get back to the States. I'm gonna be like, this nigga here. I already know. I already know. But listen, whatever you do, man, enjoy yourself. And happy birthday. You know, congratulations to you. I'm gonna hit you up the day of anyway. You know that, but you know, I want to say it on the show, man. Love you. I'm glad you got to see another, you know, another spin around the sun. You know, another year being a great father, great husband, you know, great business partner. So, man, Friday, I'm definitely gonna call you. We're gonna take a shot. So, Auntie, you were not working Friday, right?
Nah, been off. I've been off.
All right, all right. Well, there's a difference between been off and not working. Your job is still open, though, right?
Yeah. I've been off on vacation.
Well, we're gonna have to work on that. They do know Juneteenth is a national holiday. I know it's the whole. I know ain't too many Juneteenth.
I'm off.
I know you are, but we're gonna get everybody else off at the job, man. This is a national holiday. They need to, you know, you gotta start figuring this shit out.
Now it's your boy. You took that away. But anyway, I'm excited. I'm excited about the night.
Absolutely.
Homie Burl on. You know, this is what, the third time he been on the show?
I was trying to remember it. You know what was funny is that he did the wrap up before we were doing the wrap up because he did the pandemic pop off.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, where we had the remote. Everybody did it remote because we were in the middle of the pandemic, and I think after that we started the wrap up. And I think he was one of the first ones, if not the first ones, that was with it. We might have hatched the idea together. I'm not sure, but I know that I remember the pandemic pop off was our first like internet concert thing, where we were bringing the people in and they were performing, and it was super dope because we were actually bringing them in.
Right.
One guy from Africa stayed up. It was like 3 a.m. over there. Remember that shit? That shit was wild.
Right. That shit was super dope, though. Now that you're saying it, I'm thinking about it. That shit was super dope.
It was wild, man. How far ahead of our time we were by doing that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for him to get settled in, and then we're gonna bring it up.
I was fucked up that night. I drank a lot that night.
We had
the baby came in the room. Charisma was a baby, like 3, 4. Might have been like shit. Just started, wow.
Nah, she was like 3, going on 4. Yeah. Nah, that was a hell of a time, man. Hell of a time. I'm just waiting for him to pop back in real quick, and then we bring him on. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, damn, man, Son's been around from then, and I think we had him on before we did that. So this might be like his 4th time, man. You good?
Yeah, no, I'm over here reading the comments.
All right, well, look.
There's a crazy lag. There's a crazy lag in this shit I'm noticing.
Really? I don't know.
Yeah, not us here. Oh,
gotcha. Well, let's get into it, homie. Let's get into it. What's shaking, homie? What's happening?
Hey, shit. What's up with y'all, fellas?
You, man. Sometimes us. You know how that go. Real quick before we get into it, let everybody know who you are and why we got you here, homie.
It's your boy Burl Dollah, repping the 845. You already know Ellenville, New York. GMA the gang, you heard? What's up, y'all?
All right.
Yo, I'm surprised you had time to sit down and chop it up with us tonight. How busy you been lately, man?
Facts, man. I'm running around, trying to run around at least. You know what I'm
saying? You're busy. Mm-hmm. How did all of this transpire? Because you doing flyers, you're producing now. We know you for rapping, but take us after rap, and how did you start doing the producing, and how did you start doing all the multimedia stuff?
Well, the producing, you know, I always like been around the producing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, Motif is my man. So he he always had me around the producing. He tried to show me like back in the day, but I was so much into being the rapper. So I would give him ideas, but he would just bring them shit to life. So now I came down to Florida, and you know, I'm basically down here by myself. You know, not really by myself, but I'm not in close proximity to everybody. So you know, I took some of that stuff that he showed me, and then my man Frank Benz, he took it to another level. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he really got like really down into the science of making beats with me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I just started bringing all my ideas to life. You know, writing the hooks. You know what I'm saying? Searching for artists to bring the hooks to life. So that's what I've been doing lately. Just making the music, making mad beats. You know what I'm saying?
No, I remember you hit me a few months back. You said, "Yo, son, I'm about ready to go. I'm about ready to go." And then when I seen you go, I'm like, "Damn, he was serious." Like, was all that work that you already had ready made, or you was just doing that as you was going?
Well, you know, like when I first started, like I didn't want to like send people, like, cause I was anxious when I was able to just put a beat together that sounded decent. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got like I don't want to say like anxious, like I got anxious and I was sending it like to people and shit like that. And I was like, I wasn't getting the response I wanted in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, let me go back to the drawing board and like leave this shit alone for a minute. And I mean, just keep working on my craft, working on my craft. And then once I got to a point to where I knew that my shit sound like I wanted to get on them, or I knew that other people was going to want to get on them, that's when I started just collecting beats. And when I had a nice amount, that's when I started hitting up artists. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Yo, so how was it working with Jay Arroyo?
Oh, man. Jay different. You know, Jay a different mind. I always tell that nigga that all the time because his pen crazy. You know what I'm saying? He's real. He's a really dope MC, period. You know what I'm saying? And he's really into the music. He had took a little break, you know what I'm saying? And I called him and I was like, yo, bro, you gotta get back to it, bro. Like, niggas want to hear you, man. I started sending them beats, and he was like, yo, this is the sound that I need. I mean, that I was looking for, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's perfect because we know each other. We've been rapping together for mad long, you know what I'm saying? And him and his brother is like two of my favorite rappers from the 845, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm glad. I'm happy to be working with him, man. I'm happy that we put something together. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm glad that y'all working together too. But right before y'all started working together, that nigga owed me some work. So I don't know if I got to go through you to get it. No, because he dropped something, or he was live and he was like, "Yo, new Burl Dollah on the beat." And I'm in the comments like, yo, my nigga, where my work at, my nigga?
Nah, you know what it is? You might have to hit up your other family from the Ville and get the work. The way Burl putting out that work.
I mean, I got to figure out something, but I don't know. But I liked what I heard. I was liking what I was hearing. It's like, damn, it's gonna be like 3 of them niggas. That's what I thought when I heard you doing beats, because I'm like, Motif and Frank Benz, like they have such a great sound for you, and now those are the guys that you always went to. So your music mind frame is from those two. So now it's like 3 of you guys, and I'm like, damn, now he knows what he needs to walk on. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it's hit or miss. Like it's a dope beat. You might not walk on it the way you want to walk on it, you know, or it might just be like, yo, I like this concept better, and that's the concept that you go with versus what you thought. Now it's like, all right, I'm making the beat to the hook, and I know exactly what kind of imprint I'm gonna make. So it's dope, man. I'm glad that you gotten to this point in your career. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you said Ellenville, dude. I remember before it was heavy rap. I remember when it was just basketball and running around, you know, the youth center. And now, you know, like I done bumped into this guy. I bumped into him in North Carolina.
Yeah.
That was a crazy thing. I bumped into him in North Carolina in the mall, my nigga. And it was just like, wait a minute, what are you doing out here? It was like, and it was like we took a glance and it was like family. And it was like, yo, I got some shit I'm working on, yo, blah, blah, blah. And it was like we never stopped, got in contact. So to see where you at now and to see you really like, you know, getting it together, we spoke, you know, off air, and he was like, you know, it's just you. Yeah. So, you know, but I as a homie that's seen you like from the stages, man, I'm very, very proud, man. I'm very, very, very proud of the music you putting out, you know, the fact that you repping for Ellenville. You know, yo, you got to stop that too, because you be bringing me back. You be bringing back these old pictures and adding the AI. Yo, listen, I'm like, damn, man, that shit really, like, it takes you back to that time, and it was so innocent, and it seemed like Ellenville was like New York City back then. Like really, and then you know, it's just different, man. And I salute you and what you put on for the town, even though you know you got to sleep, but you still hold up. We'll talk.
That's what I wanted to ask you. Like, what makes you still put on for the Ville, even though you? I mean,
I'm Ellenville all the way. You know, I'm born in Queens, but I was raised in Ellenville, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ellenville gave me everything that I know. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this learn life project, right? It just it tells you that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made me want to put on. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody out there trying to make music and doing it. You know what I mean? A lot of people are really like into the music. You know what I'm saying? And I know that I had something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So I keep that in mind. And at the same time, bro, I love this shit. I'll never. I told my son the other day, bro, I'm gonna rap till I'm 70, bro. Like, cause you know I love this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I love Ellenville. You know what I'm saying? I love what it done for me. You know what I'm saying? I used to always born. But now that I look back and I see everything that I went through there and everything it gave me, I'm forever grateful. So I'm gonna always rep that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I fucks with that because I feel the same way about the L. Like, don't matter where I go, where I'm at. And it's hard to get people to, you know, rep those small towns and really, really love it and be from it. So when we gonna get an Ellenville versus everybody mixtape?
Oh, we need that. You know what I'm saying? We need that. You know.
Yo, listen, hold up.
I think that'd be bigger than Ellenville though.
Nah, I think the album, yes, but the mixtape, absolutely. Nah, fuck that. They got a rep for the Ville. There's enough people from the Ville to get. Yo, listen, that's what it needs. That's they need to stamp that because there's old and new right now.
Yeah.
Like there's some kids out there that really be spitting that drill shit. That's not into what Hoodie and I mean Pops and Class is doing, or not what into Jay Arroyo is doing, or even other people that's from out there rapping. You get what I'm saying? But yo, listen, we got to figure this out, right? Because there's 2 quarter-to-9s. We got to figure out where did this come from, because we were look at his face. Yo, look.
I'm gonna keep it at that. Well, y'all know my first album was called Q9, right? My very first album.
What year?
That was like, I gotta ask some more. It was probably like 2015.
We might have beat you to it.
I'm just 1,000. It might have been before that, but like I think it was like 2015, 2014, one of them two. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. You're the only one who really, like, this nigga had a logo and everything for it. That's what I was like. You know what, Sean? Let it go. Because you did, I was like, yo, this nigga had a logo, and that's his. Let him go ahead and rock it.
Yo, bro, it's everybody. We 845, bro. It ain't who came up with it, it's who's repping it, man.
No, I like how you did it, you know, because it's all like them kids out of Kingston was repping. Remember the old school Kingston joints, 845? Yeah, I like that movement. That was dope. That's you know, and everybody should have their own movement. So, like I said, I salute and I love the fact that you put on You know, I love the fact that you
appreciate
really,
that. I
really
appreciate
put
that.
on. You know, I mean, it's just, it is what it is because a lot of people from these small areas don't know what it's really like. And then for somebody to really be like, yo, it don't matter where I'm out, South Beach, Daytona, Tampa, Jacksonville, Orlando, this is where I'm staying. The homie said he's from Queens, but Ellenville is what raised him. Ellenville is what he knows. And just to like, you don't have to do that, but to do that and to give acknowledgement, it lets these other kids who might not get the opportunities to see the places that you see, the stages that you see, and the people that you opened up for, and this dot and to see you and be like, nah, he putting down for Ellenville, the Ville. You know, so we need that and keep doing it. You know,
yeah, I was I was last night. I was just in Orlando. I had a session with Arsenal, and I would because I'm doing a couple. I did a couple of joints for him. So and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, yeah. He asked me where I'm from. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Queens, but I'm from Ellenville, upstate New York. You know what I'm saying? It's a little town up there by Kingston and shit like that. I was telling him, I was like explaining it to him where I'm from and shit like that. I was like, yeah, but it's some talent. I was telling them that the hoodies came out of there. You know what I'm saying? Telling them about Jay Royal. You know, just putting them on to the town. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wear that flag everywhere I go. I'm gonna rep it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let niggas know this is what we do because we do have a lot of talent that came out of that town. You know what I'm saying? We might have.
You got talent there. You got a lot of talent to be mined, and you know, you may not be able to give them the opportunity, but somebody who's looking to give somebody opportunity, you giving them to go ahead and be like, nah, that's worth going to check out.
Facts. Because you got to do that. One hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And like I tell people that all the time. It's not about because before, you know, like not to get into this, but you know, like in these areas, I just put it to the area. You know, like it'd be like a lot of like people be in secret competition. I don't be like see with me, I want like I've always been like unified. That's why I made Q9. You know what I'm saying? 845, something that you can go talk to. Yeah, we from the Q9. Everybody should be in that area should be repping that because when we go out of there, that's the stamp. You know what I'm saying? That's your stamp. All right, we from the 845. This is what we doing. Oh, them niggas is from the Q9. All right. You know, like we move together. You know what I'm saying? One make it, we all make it. You know what I'm saying? And I know, like, I know it's just shining a light. Just shine a light on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I always rep everybody where I go because it's not just about me, it's about my town. You know what I'm saying? And that's just always been my mind frame. Though everybody doesn't have that mind frame, I keep that. I keep that going because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always gonna rep my town. I'm always gonna rep my people from my town. And that's just how that's just my MO, my nigga. Like that's how I get down. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's super dope. That's admirable. You know what I mean? That's super dope to do that because it in this game that we in, it's hard because as you are putting your people's names in certain rooms, that should start reflecting on you, what they're doing, what they're not doing. You know what I mean? So it's rough. You know what I mean? Especially when you trying to get out here and move and shake. But let's get into this new project. Is this the project or this the single?
All right, so that right there is like it's like an intro. I want to say it's the intro. It's not even the single. Like it's an introduction to the CD. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. You know, like I got my first single is gonna drop next month on the 4th of July. So that's when we're gonna really gear up and start getting crazy. But I just want to make people aware that I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? So this is what this is about.
Got you.
I was gonna say the 4th is on a Saturday.
Look,
yeah, it's on a Saturday. Yeah, I don't mind the day because I'm just doing it because of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yo, Jay, what's up with that work, nigga?
Yeah, you can't be pressing people on the show, man. You can't. It's about Burl, bro.
Knicks everything. He understands. That nigga's an avid Knicks fan. He's an avid Knicks fan. I'm coming.
Yeah, that nigga Jay go hard.
Yeah, I'm coming through like Big Body Brunson. Listen, where's the work, nigga? Where's the work? Where is the work? And I know you got it. I know you got it, homie.
He definitely got it.
So you said project. How many tracks? What we talking about?
I'm about to hit y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about to hit y'all, bro. Like, put it like this. I'm putting out 28 tracks, right? I'm doing part 1 and part 2. So the first week that the album dropped, you're gonna get 14. And then the very next week, I'm gonna give you 14 more.
Why so quick?
It's gonna be self-explanatory as soon as the promotion start, because man, I just made a lot of music, bro. I made a whole lot of music within this past year, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I made a lot of music, a lot of reference tracks for everybody. And I feel like it's time for me to like get into the producer mode. And for me to like I said, I'm a rap my whole life. But I feel like that I'm making more headway, and I feel like my ideas are getting more off doing it that way.
So you produced everything on this?
Everything.
The 28 joints you said?
Everything. One I didn't produce. One Frank Benz did. Just one track.
Wow. That's a lot of music.
A lot of music, bro. Bro, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you. I recorded 49 songs.
Damn, and you ain't even hit us for a skit. This is what the fuck I'm talking about with y'all, man. This is what I'm talking about with y'all.
Nah, yo, listen.
I went to the Ville plenty of times to put in that work and made you leave the gym tight as fuck, and you still ain't hit me. I'm like, yo, let me get a skit, Shy. You and Shy do a skit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. On mommy, bro. I got a plan, bro. Yeah, I got a plan. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit is I'm about to open shit up, bro. I got a plan for y'all. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything I love. Catching Wreck, that name came up and was made because of Ellenville. Am I lying, Sean?
That's dope.
Nah. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's exactly where it came from.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's
so
dope.
You know,
come to the gym. We used to be psyched. Yeah,
right.
This nigga Sean come. You know, he came with his 5. These niggas wasn't getting off the court all day. But niggas, what was that? The one white boy with the Jimmy,
Ronnie.
Oh my God, bro, this nigga like he was just throwing this shit up. That shit was. I was like, oh my God. Shot dunking on niggas, talking about you gotta get yourself in the gym.
Oh shit, easy.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. I remember all that, man.
It's funny because from there I understood like your movement. Like I knew you before Chris because I spent my summers there. So you know all of my family. Like we were the original crew that went and freaking played pool at the youth center.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like that was the original crew. So seeing just you as that, and then to getting to where you know, I seen where you were making your bones in the town before the music even, you know, it was always like, yo, Shot, I rap. Yeah. And, you know, because there was just a little bit of age group, you know, I wasn't really into looking for rappers. I was already into the street. And then by the time I got ready to start looking for the rappers, you were getting into the street. Yeah. So, and then later on, we re-met again through the music. Like,
yeah, I was going to say, when we met back up with him, it was crazy.
Yeah,
because I remember we was playing ball, and then out of nowhere it was like, "Oh, we rap." He said, "Oh, we got the studio. Come to the studio." And it was like, "Oh, that's my cousin." And I'm like,
"Yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah, no."
And then we bring the singer, your cousin,
Tawana,
yeah. Jay Wreck is a part of me from over there. Yeah, no. So like, it's always dope to have somebody like you on the show because there's so many different levels of where we can speak on each other's character, to where it's like to see you be like who you are on social media is who you really are. And it's very rare that you get people that are genuine and like that. J.O. Royal is just like how he is.
Shot, hearing you say this is nostalgic for me. Why I say that is because I remember going out there and catching wreck in Ellerville multiple Saturdays, right? And then now catching wreck on him on the wreck. Like it's nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? It's nostalgic.
Yeah, you know, listen. He got that one in there, huh? He trying to. You're trying to insinuate that I'm part of that. I'm not part of this. This is you versus him. I got
yo. He got me last time. I got something for him today.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man. So then 28 joints. You produce everything. Some features on there. What are some features?
So right now, you know, I got Remy Hendrix. I got Jay Royal. I got Jay Roy. I got Fatima Rose. I got Frank Benz, of course. I don't want to miss nobody. Young Dougie, my man Young Dougie, and my man Dark Raw. Yeah, so basically like and I still have some open verses lingering out there, but that I finish the songs if they don't send them back. Put it like that.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's gonna be serious, bro, and it's not gonna feel overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why when I listen to the music, got to listen to it. This is why I decided to do it like this. It's not gonna feel overwhelming because bro. I really put my foot in this music, man.
So now let me ask you this: how many videos out of 28 tracks? How many videos we get?
Oh, so I'm gonna, like I'm saying, I'm gonna do content to a lot of them. Like I'm gonna have at least 7 to 8 videos. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And then on my man purchased the Red camera. So you know I'm really about to start making these movies. So a couple of these songs I'm gonna have like that's what I'm gonna give y'all. I can give y'all this. What I plan on doing and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot like a little mini doc, right? Because in one of the albums, it's like and the first one of life is telling a story. Like it's basically telling a story from like what Shaw was just telling you. Like you know what I'm saying, how I came up, everything came up, and then learn like the other part 2 is gonna be like the celebration. You know what I'm saying? The celebration and the hype records and all that. But even on the first album, you're gonna get some dope ass records. So in between, I'm trying to shoot like a little mini doc. You know what I'm saying? For like you know how Jay-Z did like a Streets Is Watching You type shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we're supposed to start filming that in 2 weeks.
Yo, hit me. I got stories, man. Hit me.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm about to hit everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I got nigga. Yeah, like
about to get crazy.
Nah, I'm proud, man. I'm super proud of you. But what I'm most happy about is that you're excited and the confidence that you're
knowing Burl and see him like this is super.
That's what I'm saying. Like
you got to be like this. Boom.
Yeah, he can't keep it in. Like he just turn it out.
Yo, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm in a great space in my life, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Because I remember that at a certain point, man, you were like, "Yo, man, I might be done with this shit." Like,
you
know, like so to see you this excited, and every time I would hear that, he would surprise me and drop like 3, and then one I had to hit him like, "Yo, my nigga, you moonwalking on this shit," and he'd be like, "Yo, thanks, I appreciate it." Then I won't hear nothing for a little while. Then he'll drop another 3, and then it's like, yo, what the fuck, my nigga? Like, yo, you at it again. And it's like, you know, but to see you excited right now, man, it's dope, man.
Yeah, God bless. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I had to get to this place in my life, bro. You know, like, you know, we all go through those phases to where you feel like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, cause I've been doing this shit so long, you know what I mean? And like like the doors that was open and shit that closed, you know what I mean? Or I closed them because it was bad business. Or, you know, I got myself into something to where people had to back up from me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It ever be the case, you know what I mean? Like they came back around, you know what I'm saying? Because they know my spirit, they know who I am as a person, you know, and you know those are phases in my life that I had to learn, you know what I'm saying? That's why I called this album Learn Life, because I had to learn about life, you know what I'm saying? Like even like with like broken relationships with people, or not getting along with this person or not. I had to sit back and look at it like, is this worth it? Or nah, it's just affecting my happiness, or it's affecting, you know what I mean, good things that could be going on between us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like now I'm like, I got my head up and I'm ready to make music, man. I'm elated, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to this. You know, I'm looking forward to how the people respond to it. You know, like that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at.
What's something different that the people, like the people who follow you and go and listen to your music, that they're gonna hear on this project that they haven't heard before? Besides your production, because this is the first time you producing everything.
I feel like in a lot of my music, I feel like I was giving people pieces of shit. Like pieces, like I would tell people stuff, but I wouldn't tell people actually what it was. I felt like people were gonna get a more of a what was going on and how it was going on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like that's what you're gonna get out of this. You're gonna get something from every song. I promise you. Every song is gonna be a lesson towards who I am and who the world was to me. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be dope, man.
So which one's the party joint? Which one are you gonna send me to play at these barbecues I'm gonna be DJing in summer? Like, do we have any of those?
Woo. Oh, fuck out of here, featuring Seth Wonder. Oh my God, that shit is so crazy. And then I got another one with me and Remy. Remy's on a remix. I did 2 versions of it. It's called Yes Lord. Oh my God. Crazy. Crazy, man. When I tell you crazy.
So I know it comes out the 4th, but when we getting our copy?
Oh no, the single comes out the 4th. The album don't come out to my birthday, and that's the 27th. 27th of July.
Right. So
I can give y'all the album. It's in mixing right now. I can actually send that to y'all within the week. I guess y'all have it. Y'all have it a couple of weeks before it comes out. A few weeks before it comes out. Yep.
I'm gonna see if I can put something together and have a listening party.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be awesome, bro. Because my manager
over, and then I stream it, and then I have them say, "Yo, what you think about it?"
That'd be what's up, bro. I really appreciate that.
What
would be dope if you could do a private room.
That's what I'm saying. We could do one on.
He could go in, like this, and then his people come in and listen to it live. But if they're not in that room, everybody don't hear it.
Yeah, I think that might be better. Yeah, as soon as you send it to us, we're gonna set an event up in here, and then we send the links out and have you send the links out, and then you could be in real time with us.
I'll come up. I'll fly up. Ain't no problem.
Well, he's in Florida and I'm in New York, but it's up to you. But I mean, if we're gonna do it like this, that way only the people who tap in can listen to it. So
listen to the album. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm with that.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? And we do that right here, and everybody just send it out. That way, listen, pre-orders and all that shit. You like it, what you hear? We're all in one spot, my G. Like, let's get to it, my guy. Like,
so that's one of the questions I got before we get to On The Rec. How are you doing this? Are you doing this through streaming, or are you doing direct to consumer with this project?
Well, this one I'm dropping I'm with 300. So like I'm gonna have Frank, you know what I mean? We gonna do this one through 300, and then
but that's distro.
Yeah, distro. Yeah.
Right.
But as far as like direct to consumer, yeah, we gonna the website, man. The website, the album's coming with the documentary, so you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like package that shit up really good and just have them people just come get it from my website. I'll eventually put it on the DSPs, probably like the top of next year, but I'm gonna get that shit room to grow. You know what I'm saying? On its own, you heard?
Yeah, we might got footage from the studio and the gym with you on it. What shot we have it?
Yeah, Reg got mad film.
Don't you have some of when he was in the studio when we was over there in Elevators? I remember you showing me tapes. This was a couple years back though.
Yeah, I might still have.
It might have been when you was dunking on him. One of those times he was so.
That's one thing. That's one thing I can say is son, bro, foul nigga hard. Bro wasn't. I wasn't even like like there was certain niggas. Like, nigga,
hey yo, Reg, Reggie get mad at me like. You better foul him. You better foul.
Yeah. You know that nigga could go foul that nigga. And I already knew what it was.
I love Reg, man. I miss Reg, man.
Yeah. I already knew certain niggas was just like, nah, they from this, so they already watching me. They ain't gonna let me sneak them. Cause that's what it was. It was just like 1, 2.
This nigga Reg, this nigga Shaw used to.
But
He
no,
had to be on this nigga. You think nigga going for a layup, nigga booth on you? Like, come on, Shaw.
But that's why
Throw it over there, man. Damn.
That's why it worked though, because he went there and y'all knew him, and then when he bring us, y'all don't know us. Then when he go to do his shit come out. What? Yo, what the fuck? I don't.
Yeah,
He lose. He's shooting it 3 like, he put it. You know what I mean? It used to be fun over there, man.
I
Niggas was fighting to get on Reg's team because Reg would be like, yo, Shy, bring your 5. And then I'm gonna play my 5 first. So niggas was like, nah, I'm gonna get there first to be on Reg's 5. Chad.
No, Shy used to be at the crib. I forgot what time the gym was open, like 11 or 12. Shy be at the crib at 9. I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta relax, man. I love a 20-minute ride. Nah, we gotta get our mind right. Like, yo, he used to be like the coach of the fucking ride.
Yo, that shit used to be so fun. Those Saturdays was so fun, bro.
I used to tell him, like, yo, in the car, yo, my nigga, I'm not losing the first one because if we lose the first one, we might not get on.
Get back on. Crazy.
So it's like, yo, listen, and that's home court. So if we play 5 together, there's only like 3, 4 next. Because we don't break up our squad. Like if one of them niggas don't get played, then they call next. And
they used to be tight too. When we used to lose and they tried to pick one of us up, we were like, nah, we not. We went,
nah. We
gotta.
No, like, yo, you don't come to play ball? Then you get too crazy to be like, you know what? Yo, it's time to go, my nigga. It's time to go.
Yo, Shaw, remember the Middletown niggas start coming? Like, remember they first start coming? Oh my God, there used to be so many people in that gym, bro.
Yeah.
If you didn't get there early, you wasn't playing.
That was the only reason why he opened up the other one. And then nobody wanted to go play in the other one.
Like,
you play here.
Facts.
Shout out to Reg, man. Uncle Reg raised a lot of us.
Yo, Reg is a legend, man.
No, listen, Reg is like Uncle Phil of Ellenville, my nigga.
Facts. He's a legend, bro.
Like, real talk, man. Shout out
That's
to
my guy, man.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, it's that time.
Yeah, it's definitely that time. On the rec. Let's get it. Yo, bro, you already admitted that you lost.
I'm ready. He was talking mega shit, too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't lose, bro. I don't lose.
All right, we're going to see. Hold on. Let me get everything.
What these are about, Shah? While you getting everything ready, what these are about?
They're about when albums drop. Stop, man. I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. No. You want me to give hints and all this other stupid shit? No, man. No. You what? No.
I forgot. No. You in your Ellenville days, you can't give hints and shit. My bad.
No, we not giving no hints, nigga.
All right, come on. I'm still getting
man up,
you. I know you want your man to win.
Man up, nigga. You gotta guard that, nigga. That's it. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing, nigga.
I'm on offense today, you hear me?
That's it. Man up. Right. Yeah. And you know what was also crazy? That nigga would come in with that crazy jump shot and start blinking that shit too. And
you ready now?
Yeah, where the fuck is this nigga getting this shit from, man?
Ready now.
Don't let him light you up, Chris. All right?
Listen, then you forget.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's get it. First question is... Which artist released Redemption in 2018? A. J. Rock, B. Absol, C. Isaiah Rashad, or D. Royce the 5.
I'm gonna go D.
Okay, D. Royce the 5'9". Chris, what you going with?
That's the only name I know on him. I'm gonna go D.
Okay, we're gonna let it play out then. Pause.
Oh, hey, J-Rock, damn.
All right, so now
who's J-Rock?
Look him up.
J-Rock, that's my guy.
Who's
TDE. TDE.
Yeah.
TDE.
See, look at you.
I didn't even know that, and he just put his name.
Yo, listen. I know. He dropped the album in 2018 called Redemption.
Yeah, because you looked it up, motherfucker.
I just ain't know that. I ain't know that. Oh,
yeah, I never heard of that name.
All right, Chris. Yo, listen. Don't get. Listen. That's
Ain't
what
nobody
I know.
getting what's called out. Ask the question. I want to know who
Okay.
that was.
All right. You ready? Yo, it's his birthday coming up, so I'm gonna let him slide. I'm gonna let him slide right now. I'm gonna let him
Fuck out
slide.
of here.
Which artist released Little Big Pop in 2016? A. Kevin Gates, B. YG, C. Kodak Black, or D. Young Thug?
Little Big Pot. I'll go. I'll go C.
Yeah, I'll say C.
So y'all both going C, you said? Chris, you going C?
Yeah.
All right.
Sound like something Kodak would do. That's what I don't even know, but I sound like something he would do though. Yes.
So that's what you go with, C? Bro, you go with C too?
And that's 2016?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with C. Yeah, see?
All right. So look, so now it's 1-1. Chris said he's gonna beat you, so focus up. Which artist released Darkest Before Dawn in 2016? A. Metro Boomin, B. 21 Savage, C. Vince Staple, or D. Pusha T?
I'm gonna go B.
All right. Chris, you on the clock.
D.
Oh yeah. Wow, Pusha T. Darkest Before. I'm bugging. Yeah, I'm bugging.
See, you like Chris. He said that real confident too.
That's
that real
crazy.
confident.
I
2-1.
should do that one.
All right, let's get to it. Let's focus up. Chris is mad calm too. He's sipping. Which artist released Harder Than Ever in 2018? A. Bryson Tiller, B. Lil Baby, C. Lil Uzi Vert, or D. Playboy Cardi? 2018.
Oh, that's Lil Baby. Right?
He said that shit confident. I'm going B. He said that confident.
So we going B? Both of y'all would B?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So it's 3-2, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yo, listen. You got to get this right. Chris got to get this wrong. Because if you tie, you win. You can't be a 2-time loser on the show with Chris because he's never going to let you live this up.
Yeah, I'm coming, man.
All right. Let's go.
I'm mad at that pushing shit too, man.
I know. See, that's what blew it right there.
Yeah, man. Fuck, I ain't get that.
Which artist released Swimming in 2018? A. Mac Miller, B. Jid, C. Ray Schmurder, or D. Travis Scott?
Ooh.
Damn, I think I know this.
C. I'm gonna go C.
I'm going A.
All right, C and A. Votes are locked in.
Nah, he won. He got this one.
You let him smoke.
I just remember at the last minute, man. That's fucked up, man.
Yo, Burl, I didn't want to do it to you, but your man got me tight, so I had to, man.
Don't blame that shit on me.
Your man start talking.
Twice,
He know how I get. Yo, he know how I get.
Twice.
He do this all the time. He start talking shit to me before we
Oh.
go, and he know that shit get me going. He
Oh.
petty. Your man
I'm
is
mad,
petty.
man.
Your man is petty.
Yo, listen. That's exactly how
He know I'm a Gemini. He know I'm a Gemini.
Yo, listen, that's how we did on the court too. I'd be like, yo, that nigga say he's gonna bust your ass.
I'm mad about that, man. You got it. It was, you know what I mean? You got it.
Oh,
Got it, man. Got it. He said, yo, he said, I'm taking my ball back, man. Taking my ball back home.
He said, word? He can't. He can run. All right, watch this. All right, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You're a funny guy. Don't blame me for that shit, nigga. I don't want no parts
You
of that.
set him up, man. You got me going. You set him alone. I was chilling.
Now I set him up. Nah, nigga, no, nigga, no. That's you.
So we premiering. What we premiering tonight? We got to premiere what?
Oh yeah, this is Fake Bosses, man. This is a track off Learn Life. It's on a side B of it. But this is hard, man. This is one of the first records that I rapped on for Learn Life. But this is crazy. This one of the crazy ones. I like this shit.
So Fake Bosses. The
Fake
name
Bosses.
Is that what that's what it's about?
Fake boss. It's basically, if you want to say that, yes. If you want to say that, because everybody claim they're a boss, or they just claim they something they not. You know what I'm saying? Or they try to. People tend to like big up shit that is not cool. You know what I'm saying? Or like try to be somebody that they not, or they never been. And I've never been with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know this rap and all that stuff is about painting pictures and, you know what I mean, like telling the story, that's all it comes from. And a lot of people do that, do that well, very well. But I'm talking about the pump figures that's around us, that's always talking about they did this and did that and they ain't never did none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Non-rappers.
That's what non-rappers, you know what I'm saying? But like,
all right, let's get into it. Introduce it and we gonna jump right into it.
All right, this is Fake Bosses by Burl Dollah, produced by Elevate on the Beat, aka Burl Dollah.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
I get to the bag, don't drag. To me, that's low energy. Don't do the small talk, but you can find me with a money beat. Flashing all my jewelry. They told me cash rules, but all that street shit is dead. Plus, niggas hustle bad too. So we ain't buying what you selling. You ain't built to be no felon. Niggas be suckers over bitches, so they probably end up telling. You never trick me out my spot. The leader out my pot. Now you don't wanna test these hands, for that you might get shot. Wanna sleep, give them dirt naps. Not saying I'm a G, but I got love, and I know where the homies that putting work at. I get you hit cause you's a lick, and I ain't gotta spend a check. Plus I'm licensed with a 40, willing to die by my respect. Everybody playing gangster till it's time to do some gangster shit. And they out copping pleas cause they don't wanna get they face hit. And I ain't ducking no smoke, I'm standing on all business. Got disrespect for disrespect, and I ain't worried about no friendship. Niggas be moving like some bitches, got feminine ways, and I ain't worried about no hoes. I'm out here busting these plays. Another day, another dollar. Niggas broke as they was Scotto. Ain't got a hustle, bone and body. Don't get your own, you rather borrow. Come again?
Fake bosses out here celebrating losses. Don't own your own lifeline till you mess around and cross it. I'm just trying to get my portion. You lames in the way and everybody in the business till you hit them with a straight.
Come again?
Fake bosses out here celebrating losses. Don't own your own lifeline till you mess around and cross it. I'm just trying to get my portion. You lames in the way and everybody in the business till you hit them with a straight.
I ain't the one you wanna flex on.
Winners win. Ain't nobody against you. If you losing, you losing because of you. Can't no human come against you. And when your life is not where it's supposed, when your money ain't, when your opportunity is not, I need you to understand there's only one person that can stop your success, and that's you. And the enemy is going to use you against you. Listen to me, y'all gotta understand something. Listen to me. If you just go through my life, I don't believe in haters. Like I'm not gonna say I got haters, but I have had individuals in my life that we had different views of how things should go. Let me just tell you this, I'm blessed.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
You already know what it is. DJ RecBoy Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, the one and only Bird, Fake Bosses. Yo, listen, I want the whole song, my nigga.
I was gonna say let the people know because they might not have heard you earlier. That's just a 16.
I know that's crazy.
That's 16.
He got it. He got it. He was rapping it. He cut it short.
He should have gave it to us and let us premiere the whole joint here tonight.
Yeah. So check me on this. You hear me? So what I'm doing, I just broke it up into 2 parts, right? I break it up to one part. I shot one part a certain way. I'm gonna shoot the second part another way. So I'm giving out the first part that will be dropping this week, and the second part will be dropping next week.
So you know what? As long as you down with it, next week is at this point. We don't have an interview.
Yeah.
If you send that joint, we don't play videos. On that show. You send that joint, we premiere that joint here too, so we can do part 1 and part 2.
I appreciate that, bro. That's love. That's love.
You already know. You already know.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Shit, we premiere the whole fucking album, bro. Stop playing like
yo, bro. That's right, bro.
You got a shot number.
When I get off of here, I'm gonna start a group chat with y'all.
Gotcha.
And then we gonna get to it. I got some plans for this, man.
Let's figure out that listening party though. I think that would be super dope. So when you can invite who you want, you know what I mean? Because like we said earlier, you in Florida, right? You know what I mean? But your people in New York want to check the music out. You know what I mean? Maybe they could, you get some feedback. Then I think I heard something with T.I. He doing a listening party. He's like, listen, man, I got some cars there. Y'all can fucking, critique the album. But I'm not changing shit, but you can critique the album. Like, at least you can get the feedback from your people and your loved ones. You know what I mean? Without the world hearing it before it goes out.
And that'd be dope. I really would.
Yeah, you just send it to your friends. You just send the link to your friends. Like, yo, we doing a listen part. If you got some time, just jump in and out. We be going through it, and that type of shit.
Yeah, but, I'm telling you, I'm coming. When I tell you I'm coming,
super excited, man.
I am coming, bro. I'm coming, bro.
I haven't been this excited about an independent project in a long time. So
I appreciate that, man.
I'm interested in seeing where you're gonna take it, because I already know like the top is off on your artistry, especially with all the other stuff with the flyers. You're doing the AI thing, so I know there's a lot of things that you got in motion, and I'm hyped. I like to see the next movement.
By the way, artists, if y'all want to work, if y'all want me to do any work for y'all, hit me up in my DM. It's all right to hit me in my DM, but my email is burldollah@gmail.com, and my graphics email is elevatedgraphics@gmail.com. So if y'all need any type of work done, let me know. You know what I mean? I got fast turnarounds. Just give me your idea and we'll work with it. But I want to work with people too, bro. Like I know in the past I've been like kind of secluded, but artists send me records, bro. I'm willing to work, bro. I know I'm looking for R&B singers too.
Yo, listen, I'm about to tell you, somebody hit me earlier who sang back in the day, and out of nowhere, she's like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, what's shaking? She's like, yo, I want to sing. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, well, I know a few people that are doing some things. Maybe I can pass you, I can link you guys, like right now, but, and look who I have on tonight. And this was earlier today. So I'm definitely going to link you. I'm going to tell you, watch the show. Yeah, like, if you're feeling good, he said, hit him in the DM. He gave all his information. So, from there,
I will say this. I'm not trying to cut you off, bro, but artists, please be serious about your craft. I don't want to play. I don't do this for play. You know what I mean? I enjoy doing it, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to play around with nobody. You know what I mean? If you ain't got your ducks in a row.
Yeah, figure it out. No. Now I will be passing on the message. Like, yeah, because I mean, this is one thing that and people will tell you that they don't get a lot of favors from me when it comes to connecting dots, because I have a lot of good doors to walk through.
Yeah, facts.
And for me to mess up some of those relationships, it has to be so well worth it. And not just for me, but for you, because I don't want you to get embarrassed, because that could happen and derail you if you're not ready for walking through the door that somebody may open for you. You get what I'm saying? So when
I appreciate see with me, with you guys, bro, like that's why I wrote that the other day, like, bro, since I've been doing the music, bro, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have always showed me love, bro, and y'all seen where I came from. So like, yeah, and and I hear it through y'all conversation that y'all been paying attention, and I really respect that, and I appreciate you guys. I just wanted to tell y'all to your face that I appreciate you guys, bro. Everything that y'all done for us. Any artists that y'all done for in the 8415. Y'all see y'all rep y'all area, bro.
Absolutely, you got to
bring a lot of news and a lot of things. You know what I mean? So I appreciate that for y'all, bro. I appreciate that.
We appreciate you because like it's we were talent finders, you know, and our talent was to bring new talent, and without you, you know, it makes our job a lot harder. It wasn't.
Well, our talent was trying to bring everybody together.
Yes, think about it. I think that was where the name. I think that we did the mixtape where we brought everybody from everywhere. We did like
quarter to nine grind. We did
quarter to nine grind. That's what it was. The quarter to nine grind.
That's dope. You know, I'm trying to do that right now.
You were on there
right now.
You were on it.
I know.
I think we did two of them. We did two because
we did
crazy.
We did three.
We did three because somebody else hosted the first one.
845 Phillies Part 1, 845 Phillies Part 2, and then quarter to nine grind.
I didn't do. And then we did the quarter to nine grind, which was the one that I hosted.
It's only fitting, man. Y'all we got to start a group chat, bro.
No, but that was the thing though. Like we and it's crazy. I hate to say it like this, but I said it all the time. We envision Catch and Wreck as like the Walmart, right? And why that? Because we had all our paperwork in order. We had this shit incorporated. We had to, you know, everything was right so that everybody else could get right? But when we started approaching people like, oh, son, you want to have a company? That's dope. You can have a company. You can have your music company. It just got to be under Catch and Wreck. Oh, but why? That's when the ego get in. Why under Catch and Wreck? Because the shit is already incorporated. It already got a tax ID. It already got that limits you that cost. Now you're still a business. You're still running what you call. You know what I mean? And that was the problem. People didn't understand business. You know what I mean? So when it came into sitting with people in Monticello, Liberty, Middletown, and when you tell them like, yo, bro, now you ain't gotta go spend all this money we just spent. We got the business already set up. You could come in underneath the umbrella, underneath the business, and run your own business without acquiring all that cost. You know what I mean? And I used to tell them, think about the Walmart. You go inside Walmart, there's different brands in Walmart. You could go grab whatever brand you want. You know what I mean? And then the other than that, I just tell me, yo, think about when you go into a club and you got 50 different sets of motherfuckers saying shit. Nobody could understand. But if we all like, yo, bro, you say something first, I say something second, you go third, we go fourth. When we say it in sync, now everybody hears it and the shit gets out crazier.
Crazy.
Nobody could understand this shit.
Nobody was trying to be like that back then. You know what I'm saying? You know what it was? Everybody thought it was like, you know that saying, too many chiefs, no Indians?
Exactly. Everybody thought they knew what they should be doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nobody wanted to.
But the crazy part was, and we thought about it just like the street. Like, yo, bro, listen, we got the work. You could go do what you got to do with the work and tell everybody you went and got it from wherever you got it from. You ain't got to tell them it came from us. We don't care. But you are going to sign this paperwork. So when it come by the end of the year, everything is official because there's taxes involved now. Like you know what I mean? Like, it's not playing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm calling a shot. Like, yo, bro, like, you know how much we got to pay? Like, yo, son, plenty of year. Like, and I'm saying, like, yo, these dudes just make it. That, for me, that was the biggest frustration. Everybody could go start some shit and just go do some shit. Yeah. But if it's not official, what I mean by official, if you ain't got the paperwork, you ain't got the tax ID, you know, BMI, ASCAP, all that. Yeah. Like, you're just playing games with it for the ones who are really doing this shit and acquiring all these costs.
Right. I tell nigga all the time, don't come play with me because, like you said, all of that shit takes time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then you don't want to.
Half the artists that I like, and I'm not calling nobody out. You know, and I had to learn this because I learned this from my man Dark and like his team. Shout out to them, like shout out to Dark Raw, shout out to his team. They took Burl to another level as far as like businesses and looking at shit, how the way I look at shit, and they helped me get my business in order. They don't want to help me get my LLC, help me get my sound exchange. A lot of artists don't even know what a sound exchange is.
Oh yeah, they don't even know what that is. All they think about is the PROs, BMI, ASCAP, sound like
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like that's the
each
thing.
of them pay different. Yo, you get me started, man.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like and that's the thing. That's the thing that, you know, like if you're not acquiring all this knowledge as you're going, it's just like you're wasting your time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I had to get that knowledge. You know what I mean? I still call Beth. Shout out to Beth. She's mad dope. She the one that really, she did all my paperwork and everything. So bro, this shit right here, bro, I wish I would have did this 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or even knew you would understand that you was doing it. Because now I see what was going, niggas had to go through to do. I would have did that with you because you know what I mean, I would have respected it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
no, that was my part. That was my part of everything that was going on. Each of us played different parts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was my part of what you call it. But maybe, and it's crazy because people tell me all the time, yo, somebody you've been intimidating and all that. Maybe it was the way I approached people, but I never approached them on the way of like, yo, bro, I don't want you working for us. I want you to go do your own thing. You know what I mean? But you gotta know you gotta come back. You know what I mean? Maybe it was the approach. They like, yo, I'm not saying we were poppy and that, but like, yo, you gotta make sure you come back.
there was something
like,
there.
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? What's 100% of nothing?
Nothing.
That's what they don't. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And yeah, no, that part was the part that they wasn't getting. And it was like, yo, dude, you don't have nothing, and you have your value is something when you have a brand behind you. When you go out there, you know, not saying that it can't happen, but now you hustling backwards. You know, and some people decided to hustle.
Yo, egos is a motherfucker, man. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Because with
that's even, everything.
Even here, right now, like I leave. I go from Brooklyn, a big environment, New York City, to go upstate to get stuck in like a crab in a barrel mentality, right? Because that's what it was up there. It was even though the towns were so close together, everybody was at odds with each other. And I'm sitting there like, yo, bro, you go right here, and that's the next town. You go 15 twice, and then like how does this shit work? Like I didn't understand it. It took me a long time to understand it. You know what I mean? Then now I come here, and it's the same thing. You know what I mean? So what I come to realize is, bro, until you leave the area you from, like when I left Brooklyn, it was damn. I felt like I was leaving everybody, but in the same token, like I had to leave them so I could grow. You know what I mean? And then when I left upstate and I came here, it was there, damn, bro. I mean, like even with Catch a Wreck, it was there, bro. We right there, bro. We performed at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. We performed at Woodstock Festival. We was the first ones to perform at Broadway Comedy Club. Like there's so much first that we did for that area. And then we leave, right? And I'm like, yo, damn, what the fuck? And then I come here and I see the same thing. And I'm like, yo, bro, it's not that everything's the same. It's who the fuck you are and what you impact and where you're at. And I think that's what people like everything changes as far as scale. You know what I mean? Like, you know, where you're at in the area and shit. But other than that, it's you. You know what I mean? Like people don't understand their power is so big and so much. They just really don't
needs
believe
organization.
In themselves. Yeah, and they don't believe in themselves to put it out there. They want validation
from other people
in order for them to be able to go do something.
That was me for a while. You see, like I was the culprit of that for like a lot of years that I was doing music, and I'm grown enough to admit that. Like for me, like because it took me to get there, to come from there to get to where I'm at, man. And I'm not shying away from my struggle and why I am who I am today, bro. And a lot of that, I was doing a lot of stupid shit and not even knowing I was doing the stupid shit. So like a lot of gripes that people got with me, like I understood it. You know what I'm saying? Like
you understand it now.
I understand it now.
You were ignorant to what was going on.
Yeah. And
you just didn't know no better.
But I'm not, and at the same time, I'm not letting people keep me where I was. So if you think that I'm still, I was only that person for a certain amount of my life, part of my life. Before that, I wasn't like that, and I wasn't before that. After that, I had to learn.
That might be that time period that they only knew you. You know what I mean? Like think about it like this. Like I said, I just went last weekend to Brooklyn with my son. Right, we walking around Brooklyn, and I'm from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So we walking around. I'm showing him everything, and as I'm walking around, I'm telling him, hey, bro, this wasn't like this when I was growing up. You know what I mean? I'm telling him, he said, yo, damn, the time frame I was in, and I remember Brooklyn in that I went back to was totally different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So same thing with you. Like they might remember you, Burl, at this time frame in your life. To where you at now, you're not there.
Nah, definitely not.
Life lessons.
Total.
I just put that in the bowl for you. See that we need to chop that up, put that up on the thing.
Word. Yo, bro, learn life, man. That's all I can say, man. Learn life. You know what I mean? Like I always had this saying, we live to learn, and in the process, we learn how to live. So that's where like this all comes from. So like, I had to learn how to live, bro. Like a lot of the shit that I was like that put me together might have not been together. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot of bad stuff, but as I became a man and I have my own family and the way I look at things now, it's much more differently. You know what I'm saying? Really? So I know that the world's gonna know that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I'm at with this. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. You being transparent with the people. But bro, I want to tell you, man.
That's dope.
Thank you for coming on the show. Like I told Shot, I think this is the third or the fourth time you came on, and I hit you last minute. Like, yo, bro, could you send me the joint? I mean, yo, bro, just come on and let's talk about it. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you taking the time to chop it up with us. You know what I mean? I appreciate, you just staying consistent with the music. You know what I mean? Keep doing, because one thing that always intrigued me about you music-wise, because I knew you playing ball first, and then I learned that you did music after you went on your vacay. And you came back. That's what I said. Hey, you do music? Like, oh, come to the studio. I don't know if you remember that. I forget what happened. It might have been one of them Saturdays we put in that work. And I mean, just come to the studio after. My bad. We could have some Henny and shit. But
that's dope.
I can.
Yeah, son, you freezing up.
So keep moving and keep doing and keep innovating and keep resume. You know what I mean? Because you could have still stuck in the time of just being an artist, right? But you evolved, and so
man, this is I can't wait, man. I'm excited, man.
You, man, and I wish you nothing but success. You already know.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Y'all always come through for me, man. And anything y'all need from me, like I said, we're gonna start that group chat. But anything, I'm saying it on there, man. Anything y'all need from me, y'all let me know, man. I'm there, man. I'm fully focused. I'm fully indulged in, man. Y'all got any ideas for any artists? If y'all want to work, whatever y'all want to do, man, just y'all know how to reach me, man. Let's get to work.
You already, before we get you out of here, let everybody know where they can hit you up, where they can contact you at.
All right. My Facebook is Burl Dollah. My Instagram is Burl_Dollah. My TikTok is Burl Dollah. And my Twitter is Burl Dollah. Everything Burl Dollah. And my email is burldollah@gma.com. And it's also at gmaentertainment@gma.com. So if y'all want to get in contact with me, hit those emails up. Get in my DM. Let's work, man. I'm here, man. Get with it, man. The rush is coming. You hear me? Nice. The rush is coming out. Yo, bro, I know a lot of people going to look at this, right? And like, I'm not trying to be cocky, or not trying to be like, oh, like I know I got to build myself back up, because a lot of it, like I went through a lot of ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? I lost my pages and all that stuff, but like, listen, the music is gonna speak for itself. Nice. I'm on here talking shit because I know for a fact, bro, if y'all listen to it, y'all gonna love it, bro. Nice. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, my guy. Yo, listen, appreciate your time.
I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all.
You already, my guy. Safety.
Right. Safety.
Nice. Super dope show. Super dope show. Hold on, let me get you in there.
Always dope to chop it up with Burl, man.
So what you got for me tonight?
No, it's crazy because like we talk about on the show, you know what I mean? When my day coming closer, you start replaying time, like how we reminiscing tonight. You know, we chopping up with Burl, talking about how time, some good times that we had on the court and doing all that. So I started thinking about it, right? And I'm like, yo, birthdays ain't just about getting older. They remind us time is a gift. Spend it wisely, treasure with people you love, and stay focused on what truly matters. In this time, in this life we living in, we get lost on what really matters to us. Like, I really need y'all to think about it. Sit there tonight. Think about it. What matters to you? Why are you doing what you're doing? Get back to that.
All right.
Put your time in that. Fuck everything else. What matters to you and yours? Why you doing what you're doing? Get back to that. Tomorrow not promised, man. Time is the one thing, and I say this all the time. Time is the one thing we never gonna be back. We can't rewind this shit. Can't go to your clock and like, oh, let me go back to 6 o'clock. Don't work like that. Get back to why you doing what you doing.
No, I'm with that. I can stand with that. I could definitely agree with that. I think that's a good message to lead the people with. You know, Burl Dollah got back to what he was good at, what he wanted to. You get what I'm saying? Like you said, and he said, you know, I had step back, and you know, now he's with it, and because he took a step back and got back into it, he understands differently. You get what I'm saying? So now he's just attacking it fully. So super dope show.
Listen, it's easy to give up. What's hard to stay in the course. There's so many people out there that was like, yo, bro, I did something, but I didn't fulfill it. I didn't go all the way. I wish I would. You gonna be that person. That's my biggest, that's the biggest thing I tell myself every day.
Yeah,
I want to be that person that says I wish I did. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. I'm not gonna go try everything I wish I would have did. You know what I mean? Like me and wifey sitting there, we having a conversation, but I don't want to be that person to be like, yo, I wish I did. I heard so much of that. You know what I mean? Especially as I'm getting older. Like, yo, bro, like I'm saying, time is not a motherfucking game. Y'all sit here and play with this shit, and y'all young boys sit here and think this shit is forever. It's not. It's not. Don't play. Like I tell my son, man, yo, listen, it's time to go to work now. So when you hit 30, 40, that's when you can chill. You don't do what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? Like, you put in the work now. Go out here, put in that work so you get that reward, you know, a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? Don't sit here and play games. Yeah, don't sit here and play games, man.
Put in the work for a purpose. Don't just put in the work to put in the work. We were putting in the work. You were working 12 hours, eating sun, you get what I'm saying? Schlepping wood, all this shit. So you know what a hard day's work is. So you know how to get to it and put in the work. But work with a purpose. And because we know better, we have to do better.
We gotta teach. We gotta teach better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's part of doing better.
Yeah, because we know this shit. Don't mean we gotta hold it and keep it aside. It's not only teaching our kids, it's teaching those around your kids too. Because your kids will be a product of that environment.
No, absolutely.
I'm a living testament to that.
Yeah. Super dope show. Shout out to Burl Dollah in the building. I'm so proud of that young man. You know, to see where he's come from, to see where he's at, the little empire. He's not little, but the empire he's starting to build up, and the name he's getting for himself. He's been through a lot of situations. You know, like he was there at the door, you know, knocking. You know, he had a lot of, you know, he went through what independent artists go through before they find what they need to find. So shout out to him. Shout out to whatever he got, whatever else he puts out, because I definitely believe in him, and I'm super excited because he's excited.
Right. Salute to Burl. But real quick, before we get out of here, shot, we got, as I believe, and I could be wrong, I just want to say here live, we got no more RecBoy Nick's merch, right? Or we got a couple in the shop still?
Nah, we got a couple still available.
Available. All right. So listen, I don't know what sizes they are. Hit up Shot. He'll tell you what size. It's only we told you I was limited. You know what I mean? So what he got is what we got. You know what I mean? There might be some Juneteenth shirts coming. We let y'all know when it happens. But again, those are gonna be limited too.
Yes.
We got what we got. You know what I mean? Like, we're not going making special shirts. We got what we got. So when you see it posted by me or DJ RecBoy Shot or in the studio, when it go up, when they out, they out.
Listen, from the words of the great Fat Joe, today's price is not yesterday's price. That's it. So we're gonna focus up, get them while we got them, because you know, yesterday's price is not today's price. So figure it out. All right, yo, listen, we love you guys. We will be back next week. Is Is next week the last week? The 14th.
Like, oh, his shot. And then
That was what we doing. We doing at this point next week.
next week's at this point. Next week's at.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
All right. So damn man, we did it three weeks out of this month.
Yo, at this point might take over, man. These people playing games. I'm not sitting here chasing people for interviews. You know what? Then I just talk shit about you every day. I don't give a fuck.
So it's wild for today. All right, man. Chris has had too much to drink. I seen that big ass bottle.
Nah, not yet. Nah, it wasn't a full bottle.
No, that was a big one. On pause.
Nah, it was a big pause, yeah. But it wasn't full.
Yeah. But yeah, that's not the regular size. That's the party size. Yeah, that's the party size. I see you. But listen, we love you guys. We will see you guys next week. All right, we are out. Deuces, easy.